Hello, this is Andy Reistetter on a journey to Olympic golf, here with the Director of Golf, Mario Navarro, at the La Reunion Resort in Guatemala, near Antigua. Mario, this is a pretty special place.
It is, Andy. I'm very thrilled of being here and working in this lovely club.
How did you come to be here?
Through connections. Luckily, my resume was good enough that I got a phone call from the general manager, Margarito Barreras, and came down here for the job interview. And I was completely in awe of the place, the club, the people that work here, the hotel, everything is, and the owners and the members, and it was just a really easy decision for me to come down here.
Now, 5 to 6 months into being here, what is the essence of La Reunion? What is special about this place that you want people to know about?
Well, honestly, it's like I talked to Perry Dye about it. It's not just a golf round. It's a golf adventure. Being around 3 volcanoes, one of them active all the time. You get little signs that he's there. At night, it's amazing when you see the lava come out of it. It's surreal. But honestly, everything encompasses La Reunion. Not only stands for the 3 volcanoes coming together, but coming down here and reuniting with your friends, your family, the staff, everybody, and that gives it a really warm feeling when you're here in La Reunion.
So Mario, tell me how you came to the game of golf.
I started when I was very young, when I was 4. My dad became a golf nut later in his life. He just took me to the range all the time, to the golf course. I was mostly running around building sand castles on the bunkers. But I fell in love with the game since I was 4 years old. My dad obviously had a big influence on that, me being around the game of golf all the time and around him, playing in golf tournaments. I was very fortunate to grow up in Juarez and be able to play on both sides of the border with El Paso, Texas. Got involved in high school golf in El Paso, Texas. Played college golf for UTEP. Played on the mini tours for a while. Eventually, unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I wanted to, but it got me an opportunity to work in places like this here in Guatemala, places like Cabo del Sol in Los Cabos and Querencia as well in Los Cabos. I've been very fortunate to be working in these places.
So you're not only a golf professional, but you are a professional golfer. Tell me a little bit about your amateur career and your competitive professional career.
Well, I had a much better amateur golf career. I was probably one of the top players and amateur players in Mexico. I won several region events in Mexico. I played college golf in the States Division I for UTEP. Was part of the team that won a couple of events, won a couple of college tournaments. Eventually, in '99, I won the New Mexico State Championship in Albuquerque by 10 shots. So that was one of my top highlights of my career. That year before that, I got to play in the Mexican Open with Sergio Garcia when he was #1 amateur in the world. We were both tied going into the last day. That was really thrilling for me to play with someone of that caliber. But after that, in 2000, I decided to try it out on the mini tours. I played on the Mexican tour and the Hooters tour. Had a little bit of success at the beginning of the Mexican tour. Unfortunately, my abilities weren't as good as I thought, and I gave it a good try. And now I'm luckily working as a golf director here in Guatemala.
Your reaction to golf coming back to the Olympics after an absence of 112 years?
It's amazing. I think golf has certainly taken off the way that everybody expected to with the promotion of golf and by Tiger and all these young kids that are coming around and really launching the game. I think this is another good launching pad for the game to take off into new and higher levels than it already is. So I think it's going to be a very nice addition, especially in Brazil, where the golf is big, but it's going to be they're going to be in a big stage with the big names there. So everything's going to be good for the game.
In your opinion, what defines an Olympian golfer?
Well, honestly, Olympian to me is I basically picture a marathon runner, a 100-meter runner, certainly a true athlete, and that's what the game of golf is becoming now. You're starting to see the people that are really good athletes become better golfers. So I think this is, to me, this is going to signify the true athlete becoming a golfer as well.
What do you think of this fellow Andy Reistetter and a journey to Olympic golf, driving to Rio?
Well, I actually got a phone call from a good friend of his the other day and tell me about this story, and I had to check if he was legit or not. But apparently his stories were amazing, and luckily he found his way to come down here. I think he's doing a great thing, working for all the charity being donated to the First Tee program. I think he's doing a great job, and I mean, I wish there was more people that would do this and promote the game, especially that'll help also in the States, but in Latin America as well.
Well, Mario, I want to thank you for having me here and hosting me here at La Reunion. It's truly a lifetime golfing experience to be here, be around these volcanoes and the warm and generous people of Guatemala.
Oh, happy to have you, Andy, and I wish you the best of luck on the rest of your trip.